Hello everyone, hope you're doing well and absolutely smashing with your trades. This is Sud from Trendoscope, and in today's video I'd like to explain a secret about free alternatives to all our paid scripts. Yes, you heard it right. We have free alternatives for all our paid scripts. If you want to learn about these, all you need to do is go to www.trendoscope.au and go to tutorials here. It has a lot of content, settings guide, and other things. But what you need here is these two things. So the paid algorithms, which explains what all different paid algorithms we have, and the free alternatives. This section it will tell you what all free alternatives or free algorithms we have, which you can use for absolutely no cost. And it will be a lesser version of the paid algorithms, but it will be really helpful if you are just getting to start with these concepts and all. Okay, so if you look at this, we do research on few subjects. One is harmonic patterns and chart patterns. Harmonic patterns are premium algorithms, are auto-harmonic pattern ultimatrix and auto-harmonic projections. We had another script called as auto-harmonic patterns ultimate, but that's deprecated and it's been replaced by ultimatrix. So instead of these two, you can use the free versions here, that auto-harmonic pattern extreme. This is one of the new script, and also there is also autoharmonic patterns v2, but again this is deprecated by this version because this is more advanced. We encourage people to use this one extreme version instead of v2 version. And similarly we have manual harmonic patterns and projections. So if you want to learn, if you're just starting to learn about harmonic patterns as concepts, etc., we encourage you to go to you make use of these free versions instead of directly going for the paid ones. And similarly for chart patterns, we have auto chart patterns ultimate and auto trend lines and support resistance ultimate. And the free counterparts are wedge and flag finder, trend line pairs, and auto trend lines and free auto trend lines, which is a free version. So there are also a few other scripts for chart, but they are deprecated and they are pretty old. So anything to do with chart patterns and harmonic patterns, we probably suggest not to use the other older scripts which are not updated for a long time, right? And you can ask then, what is the difference between paid and free algorithms? The first thing is that we do a constant research on our paid algorithms and we do update it regularly, but we do not do that for free scripts. So free scripts are published a long ago, and or maybe it's published at one point of time, and we do not update them as frequently as our paid scripts. And we also do, like, the pine as a language is constantly evolving, and new things are coming up. We make sure that all new features are utilized in our paid scripts, and to make these algorithms efficient and more accurate. And if you look at these scripts, right, so and this was first released on 9th of May, but if you look further, there have been so many updates here. So from May to November, there have been, I think, 25 to 30 updates. The latest version is 3.7. That means it's that 27 updates which have been published on this. And also remember that this is updated version from this. So if you go to Ultimate, there are still like more versions here. So it's like from the time we launched, we have done more than, I think, 100 updates on the script itself. So similarly, AutoChat patterns and any other paid scripts, if you go through, right, you'll see lots of updates. So we constantly strive to make these algorithms better every day. And also, like, if you think that our work is contributing to your success in trading, or we are able to make use of our trading the tools which you have built, subscribing to us will keep us going. It will encourage us to do more research and spend more time on these tools, and keep us going. And you can also ask then, if you have a paid algorithms, why are we publishing free algorithms? Um, and this answer is simple. There are two things again. So these algorithms are not for everyone. These are, like, the patterns, harmonic patterns, and chart patterns. They're pretty complex, and when you load on the chart, it comes with a lot of settings, and if you do not know the concept, it may completely throw you off. You may not understand anything. So that means that if you're not understand anything, the algorithms which are built, then you'll not be able to make use of this. So we want only those people to buy our algorithms who are absolutely sure about um, them making able to use this in their trading, and especially who people who are familiar with the concepts, and familiar how to trade patterns and all these things. It will help them the most, because we provide the suggestions here. If you see this harmonic pattern script, we provide the trading suggestions, but again, the indicators are not always, it has to be used with discretion. It has to be used with other market conditions of the confirmations and all these things. So unless you have your own strategy, this may not be this may not work well for you. So if you are not familiar with the concepts, if you are not familiar how to use harmonic patterns, chart patterns, we highly encourage you to first study use them using the free alternatives, and then come to the paid ones once you're comfortable or more familiar with this. And also, I get a lot of requests from people saying that these algorithms are expensive, and they cannot afford it, so they ask us to reduce fee, etc. um, so we understand that it's not affordable for everyone, and there's nothing wrong with not being able to afford a premium scripts of premium algorithms. But in the same time, we are absolutely sure that we do not want to entertain any bargaining, and the cost which you see on the website, if you go to algorithms, they are the final, and there is no negotiation possible on these prices. And also, please keep in mind that these are Australian dollars. These are not US dollars. So they are much less than what you think it may be. Because Australian dollars right now is, I think, 0.65 US dollars. So they are around 35% less than what you think it is. People usually confuse, think that this is US dollars. So if there's a, there's always Australian dollars. So just need to keep that in mind. And also, as I mentioned, a lot of people are not able to afford, so that's okay. Anyone who are not able to afford, we encourage them to use our free alternatives, so that they can use it for learning and making trades and generate profit. And once they start generating profit, they can subscribe to our paid algorithms. And that's all for today. Thanks very much, and let me know if you have any questions. And happy trading. Thanks, guys. Bye.